Hello, my beautiful water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, so this reading I'm doing is to see where you're at on your journey. Meaning, if you're on a spiritual journey, or if you're just on a journey of self-love, self-healing, discovery, or just where are you in life. So don't forget to check Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because there could be a message in all of them. But right now, this is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And you have the Devil card coming out with ego. A false sense of entrapment. Being overly focused on material things. Negative or fear-based thoughts. So, you know, the devil doesn't actually mean the devil. What we've been taught. That is a state of mind. Look, notice how he's wearing a mask. So I feel like this is maybe you haven't been your real self lately. That's how I'm feeling. And with you being water, right, maybe there's so much going on around you. So you're very, very sensitive at this time. And this could go one or two ways. That's either it, or you're finally seeing in your life who is the devil, meaning who's toxic and who's not. And you're like, no, look, see the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. So some of y'all could be dealing with the air sign, because this came out as where they're at on their journey. But anyway, the Empress takes care of herself. She's the embodiment of all four queens. This does not mean male or female. This is the energy of feminine, right? So I feel like you're finally seeing, right, the Page of Swords. You're seeing clearly now who in my life is wearing a mask and who is the real deal. Yeah, exactly, because you were confused before. See, Seven of Cups. So you didn't know which cup to choose. Some of y'all can still be in the energy of confused. And that's where you're at right now. Is some of you have already figured this out and you're like, I'm in my Empress. That means I'm doing me. Now, others of this is what you're doing right now. You're like, oh, I see where it's at. Yeah, look, you got Joan of Arc with Voice of Truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Exactly. It's time for you to speak up and whatever is toxic or holding you back. And this could also be your own mind, right? You put yourself in a mental prison, because this is like a major arcana version of the Eight of Swords. It says, rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. When you discover your